What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? See, we're playing Valhalla again. I said I'd been on about 5 o'clock, but came in with a slight issue with my bike. Just had to go and get that sorted today. So we're having a bit of a late one. Well, not really late, but I'm just waiting for this to really connect to my thing. Go on, there we go. Let's get started. Alright, so what were we doing? World map. We were heading to there, were we? Let's mark that on the map. Oh. Do we not go? Do we go down there? Do the raid? Power 23, what power? Yeah, so we'll be fine. Go down there, do this raid, and then come up, do this viewpoint, and this here. Yeah. Let's go.
Let's get out of here. Can't raise the sail yet.
We can use the sail here,
sail.
Let's go.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wing. Odin's mead I thought will bring. Of noble deeds thine honor sing. The brave men slain Valkyrier wave. Reward for strain to Valhall pay. Then horns resound the mighty horn. For those who fight, for those who fall. For those who fight, for those who fall.
Shallow water. Can't rate that one not powerful. I've already tried it.
Raven scan the battle.
You absolutely get obliterated from that one. Oh, we want to further on. Might as well use my power a bit more. So, what did we decide on last time? I think I was going to still try and get this one now. Yeah. Can get this up here. That must be the same side. Just from a different angle. Okay. Look. Yeah, so he's there.
That's the sail. Run up the sail. Bring the sail in.
Let's go and raid. Hell yeah, let's go.
Monastery!
Let's hit the bastards! Odin takes... Focus!
Blindside the idiot! Got your corpse! Spread out! We have this! You'll suffer for that! Christ is surely with us!
He's dead.
You out! The Lord is my strength!
but that was terrible. Got any food around?
Help me out here!
Hey, fellas! Spawned the wolf.
Give me a hand over here!
Just what we're after.
Hey, fellas! Flora! Was är det sin ena strada? Help!
Give me a hand with this.
I need help so bad.
Come, help me with this.
Any food?
Can't outrun me!
Ooh, yeah, that's how you do it. Food, please, food. Food, no. Very slow down.
Something going on?
Been a lot better today.
welcome.
Hey, come here.
There we go. Whoosh. Bye bye. No more head.
Hey, can't do this alone.
Let's get this one. So, it's down below though, isn't it? Yeah, so there must be some... Well, that must be entrance down there. Where is... Map we want to be on. That's where we want to go. We'll hit that on the way down. Maybe here we go. Look down here. Let's have a look at what ability we've got. No, here it is. What is it? Dive to the... Launch yourself into the air and crashing down into the enemy. Cool. So that's 2. Girls, no god. Yeah. Sweet.
Schütte! Fundiert ohne Wehren!
Vorungur okkar frækin.
Right then, so let's get down to... I think it's down this way, isn't it? Yeah.
Let the sail out! Let's see you, old friend.
Sure.
Randvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army. Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Suma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
They just appeared in the city.
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Jarlskoma, Summa, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos, we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
Sail out!
Looks like Ragnarok itself came for Grantbridge.
A great battle rage nearby. Hold course. We'll see what else lies within the fog. Sail down!
We fight!
Oh, I hope I killed him there. Got like a little minion chase me. Oh,
There. Beached longship. Dane markings.
I need help.
Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around. Good haul. Let's go.
Hurry.
Horns be kind. Thank you.
Oh, that is probably true.
This was a fine longship, fit for a chief. It must belong to Soma. Is sure Jarl's Kona nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
Look. Jeez, this way.
You're still in fighting. Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled, our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week. Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantbridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantbridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Where's this Wigmund? What does he want?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantbridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
What happened to Grantbridge?
The elder man Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantbridge.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
thought you just came up my ass.
Burn long and hut, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
Oh shit. Whether in the map is actually can I take the water now? Good job. Be easier. Fast roll there.
To search the Fenlands for so few people?
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
And why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer.
Enemy camp,
It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder, and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. There! Leaves longboat. I recognize the hull.
A group of Danes held captive.
Jesus, guide my blows!
If you would be so kind. I've had quite the day.
Look through the fog, Leave. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we've found the others.
Will it?
So much goes well, man.
Leif is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grantbridge alive. He's not the strongest man, but he's wise and canny, and hard to pin down. Like a fish wriggling free of a net.
Well then. God damn it.
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grantbridge alive. He's not the strongest man, but he's wise and canny, and hard to pin down. Like a fish wriggling free of a net.
Och nu, Raun och Reef! What's wrong with you?
This longboat is big, Saxon. All scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside. Here's a poem about beer.
That's right! Tire yourself out! Weak little kittens. Can't even open one barricaded door.
You'll rot in hell when we're done with you.
You'll suck my toes when I'm standing on your head.
That's Birna, for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know.
He's as strong as an oryx. Who wants some?
We have the advantage. Down here. Come on! I feel great.
Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Birna, I pitched a camp nearby, under a burning beacon. We'll meet you there when I've found the others.
Thank you. And you as well. We'll head to the camp now. I'll have everyone singing songs and dancing jigs by the time you get back.
Vienna is like a grapevine, curly and hard to predict, while Leaf is like a wood beam, sturdy, straightforward.
Birna has a genius for tactics. Sees well. Deals with what's just there before him, practical in all ways. Both have helped me find my footing in desperate times. It's important to keep those who disagree with you close, as family.
Hush now.
Should we follow him?
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me. Run!
Good time.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
One more.
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am, and hardly standing myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
We have a camp nearby, Galen. I'll take you there myself. Eivor, join us when you're ready.
Fast travel there? No.
Eivor! Eivor! Some sort of armed camp there.
Just keep going.
Control yourself.
up here. Hold on.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow, our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna, and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
They'll be grateful you risked your life to find them. I would be.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galin, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the Corpse Hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantebridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantebridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. Garland, is that right?
That's right. You are Eivor, the infinite fighter, or forever warrior. It's a glorious name.
Many thanks. You were in a tight spot when we found you.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me, ran me bloody through the swamps and into the lap of bandits. Then the wolves came. We all have our one day. The day we die. How you greet that day is all that matters. I'm proud to say that I was ready.
Well, it's good to see you breathing still. You're Vienna.
And you're Eivor's sunbeam. You cut through the fog like the sun burns through ice.
You're in high spirits, all things considered. The ambush, losing your home.
In this moment, yes. But you feel that? The moment has passed. We are free to pursue the next. What a gift!
It's good to have you in this fight, Vienna.
I like you, Eivor. You may help me here or step on me, and by the look of you, I'd welcome either.
Leif, Soma says you're the man who built her longships.
That's right. Each has a sharp keel, a stout mast, and a poem etched into the hull to sing the praises of the Dringer who commands her. A longship is heavy with fate. Just a few lengths of wood between you and a watery grave. What better place to put a line of poetry, hmm?
Agreed. It's good to fight beside you, Leif.
Likewise, Eivor. Thanks again for plucking me and my warriors from the mire.
The day is new, and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantebridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me, and for Soma's loyalty. We fight for her.
Yeah!
To the waves! Sail! Dig loose the winds!
Where am I going from here? Do I need to go on the other side or not? No,
On ocean steed my words gain wing. Odin's mead I forth will bring.
We can continue.
I want to do this viewpoint before we go carry on. I never actually noticed that you actually don't have a... You don't have the minimap on there, do you? Anymore in this. Oh. Let's go across the ocean now.
What's this?
Two teams, hidden. One on each side of the door. Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What have we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave. Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens.
Wigmund, Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
Hooray!
Underbridgeshire! Retake what is yours!
We must free her first.
I haven't seen Wigman since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there. Death for any Saxon breathing.
No prisoners, no mercy.
There, that's the one!
Like a lame mule! Try to drop any blows!
I'm at your side, Sona.
Raise your blade to me. Fucking try it.
Right back!
Thanks.
With me! Watch for my lead! Strike for Christ!
Drugs. Too much of this. Something in the back. Yeah. Get those.
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels. Wigmund is gone. He's gone.
Ooh.
Now!
Any man who fights for Wigmund dies!
Break you!
Right, just no attack.
You can't beat me!
Oh no. No. Knew that one was coming.
Any man who fights for Wigmund dies!
Well, that should be gone.
Get behind if you can. Not much longer, corpse.
Oh.
Who says piggies can't fly? Damn this sinner!
Oh,
Have a safe flight!
sick.
You're mine!
You're stronger already.
Bleed, damn you!
Stamina. Oh, he's nailed it, nailed it. What's he waiting for? What's he waiting for?
Let your plague-ridden body feed my fields. Eivor,
Good time.
to me.
No sign of Wigmund here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantbridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city. Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome!
Let me just the graphics. Turn motion blur off. Why is it so dark? I thought it would be being shaded or something. Oh. Oh no. Oh. We'll just give it a couple of seconds to load back up. I hope it saved where I was and I don't have to defeat that guy again. Right, okay, so it's back on now. Let's go back into there. Hopefully it clicks on pretty much straight away. Come on. There we go. Continue. Hopefully it just brings us back in on the cutscene.
I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantbridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city. Tonight, we feast as gods! Hey! My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I've heard this before. That the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigmund's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift. For retaking Grantbridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
Ooh, what did we get?
Soma was smart to build this tunnel. This tunnel leads to the Longhouse. The trader marked it with a yellow cross, then opened the way and let them in. The trader must have exited here with a few more, heading away towards the riverbank. A trail of yellow paint drops. Tough lands, old man?
Those rats. I tried everything. I poured lye, I harvested locusts, I hired children to kill them. I need an army of miracles.
They are pesky and have ravaged your good crop. Nah, the gods can't get at rats.
Ha! You heathens and your gods. All I want is to rid my field of rats. Feed the fair folk of the Shire.
You need natural warriors to keep them at bay.
Blasted, cursed, horrible rats.
Someone hauled this bucket of yellow paint all the way down to the riverbank. They quickly painted a longship beached here. Then they sailed off, with allies to help crew the vessel.
Ooh, what's that scroll? I missed that one.
My poor fields. God, why did you send so much vermin?
Let's go have a look.
Soma, to understand your people well, I should better know you. How did you rise to the rank of Jarlskona?
My king Guthrum led the summer army through this land. When he marched into Wessex, I volunteered to defend the city. To encourage trade, so that our forces would be rich and strong if called upon. Guthrum agreed. So I grew the city up from very little, and I fell in love with her. It was a dagger to the heart to lose it, and a balm to have it back.
If I can find your traitor, what will you do with them?
They will die by my hand. No pain, no public humiliation. A traitor or no, the bastard is also one of my closest people. My friend. My family. Only I will bear the burden of causing their death. It will not muddy the minds of any other. That is enough.
Why do you love Grandbridge so deeply?
I was orphaned young, but old enough to remember it. I feel I've been reaching for a family all my life. Grandbridge is more than some silver boon. She's a place for me to build that family. For anyone who needs one. Wanderers, smugglers, and craftsmen alike.
That's all.
Okay.
Good luck, Eivor. Thank you for doing this.
The markets are up and running again. Soma doesn't waste time.
So, we'll go in here, we'll sell a load of junk.
Hello and welcome. This is a very good piece.
Oh.
You would look very striking with this.
It's very simple. Mm.
You look stronger already. Always good to pick up new stock for the shop. Nothing else?
No thanks.
I must take my leave. So long.
Wrong one. So what we're doing just we were after this. There we go. Then what I want to do is I'm going to go to this +1 upgrade slot. So, yeah. What's it show me here then? What's this? Where's my actual power? 429 anyway.
Did you see anything the night of the attack?
Only Lif, fighting bravely. Did you know Lif carves a poem in each of his longships? He's a craftsman and a wordsmith.
Where are these longships now?
Lost in the fog of the Fenlands, sadly. If I could reclaim them, I would. To return his works of art, he'd be so grateful.
To be sure. Good luck to you.
Eva joins Burner and her crew to eliminate Wigman's forces at Let's go do that one. Not sure. Oh no, she's done now. Oh, actually, I'll go do this one. I want to fast travel back here. Going up some small shops. Do these guys, I think. Level 2. Tattoo shop, shipyard, fish shop.
With this, we can
I'll speak to
Our
them.
warriors now have a place to rest and train.
A fine shelter it is. When word gets out, it should attract many Jomsvikingar to fight with us. Which reminds me, a few of your raiders are chomping at the bit in hope of becoming your second. You ought to pick one.
Okay. Oh, so I can just make them up as I go along. Yeah, let's go with that. I'm gonna have to change the clothes. It looks like it's splitting dubs.
While you were away, your Jomsvikingar helped to serve other Jarls. Here is the tribute they earned.
Right, cool.
All right, bring out my lieutenant.
Done?
Change. All that. Right, okay. So what can
I
I
would
do with
like
the
to
crew?
reorganize the crew.
Good for now?
Yes, like that, yeah.
Can you remind me what you do here?
If you want to deal with your raiders, you come through me. I'll make sure they're ready for you and keep them in fighting shape.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Use the fish's foot. What's this one? What are you?
You look striking today, Eivor.
Oh yes, it's a good woman, isn't it? They're the hunters.
A new letter.
Eivor, I hope this room fits your needs as we grow our reputation in this land and make new friends and allies. It will be important to keep constant communication with them. Randavi will drop any letter you receive into this box. Have a look from time to time, seek it. Okay. So what's this one going to be? Oh, that's the tattoo guy, isn't it?
Good to see you.
Can I do the longboats? No, 45. So I need more supplies. Let's go do that warm liquid then. Because these are only level 1, so these will be pretty cheap.
There we are. Nice to have a more permanent spot.
No, where to next? So I need to go here, don't I? So I'll have to just fast travel to there. won't I? God damn it. Stroll to these guys. That was going to be able to look around there. Never mind.
After all that has happened, what if Soma is just cursed with bad luck?
Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wigmund's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolva set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was. I owe her my life.
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well, Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
I'm eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wigmund's rats.
Yeah.
Take your torches and set your arrow tips ablaze, Eivor. Red Enemy Branch will make quick work of this place.
Be gentle if they spot me.
Curse visited upon them all!
Leave no house unburned.
This is what they get for helping Rand Grandbridge from Soma.
For licking Alderman Wigmund's boots.
Gold, yeah. Gold.
Going to smash you!
Blend in. Oh, blend in. That's what it means, huh? this?
Northmen! Reavers! Run for your lives! The Lord! Chain Reavers! House yourselves! You're like that.
Are you going to ring the bell, mate, when it's not there?
Let's spill some minutes. Going to suffer.
My thanks, Eivor.
My thanks, Eivor.
Are you going to quit or not? Oops.
God's justice awaits, cowards!
How's you ringing the bell?
Bleed you! Break you! I'll snap your spine.
smell of burning roof thatch and a heady turf fire.
That was close.
Survive, fool! Yeah.
Oh, what kind of move? Oh, that's why.
Damn this sinner!
Now that was something. Wickman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drengar.
So where do I head to now? Yeah. Which way was I wanting to go again? I think it was this way, wasn't it?
Hair gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself.
That's not...
Eivor, my muscle-banded friend! There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you come to join Zoma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galin and Leaf?
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galen, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
Okay.
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways. Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises showed.
They will attack on sight here. Show me.
You've made more noise than Ragnarok's end, and these Saxons still don't see you.
Not everyone is so fox-eared as you.
More's the pity.
Storm brewing there.
I'll fight
What's
you
this?
in the bushes.
No, we don't see anything.
Time for some fun! You're light on your feet, quick through the grass.
Sound carries over snowdrifts. I learned young.
I practiced by sneaking in and out of bedroom every chance I had.
Get him.
heavy blade hand, but a footfall is soft as lamb's wool.
My blade hand is not heavy.
Something going
It's
on.
precise.
So is lightning, but that doesn't make it subtle.
There was method to these cuts. Not bandit rabble, but a trained Saxon warrior. Speed on to your father's feast.
Together, lads, we have this. Let's believe you. Stop it, die! Get back here! Getting tight! Enough you out!
Sweet.
Get off, you shit! Should have run, rabbit!
Come on, look, get out of the way.
You're mine! Your last breath.
That's all of them.
Ah, the solitude of after slaughter. Shame about the smell, though. Men shitting themselves.
Need to go speak to her first. We'll come in the next one.
attitude of after slaughter.
You fought very well, Vienna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grantbridge.
Let's go walk up. Can I jump off from here? No. Let's go.
This priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. You cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm?
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leif. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wigman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wigman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The great summer army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grantbridge?
I would run the city in my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grantbridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Good conversation, Leif. Now let's take down Wigman's man.
Too right, too right. Wigman's whelp awaits his reward. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find...
Sunan, guide me.
This one.
My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
I need to clothe myself here.
You know, I would much prefer a more straightforward approach. But for you, I'll try something new.
How kind. I'll keep your voice down. This place is heavily guarded. Whitman's priest is in the church.
Using shrubs for cover.
I can't get in that way.
In my eyes, Sunan.
Not a moment's peace. Rush won't hide you. Look at this structure. The trees they must have hewn, the devices they must have used to lift stone. Solid work.
Are you in the midst of a conversion, Leaf? Shall I steal a small cross for you as well?
No, never. Can the craftsmen drool over other crafts?
Yeah, Jenny says something.
Enough! There's the target! Shoot it! Guards! Help! Help! Whitman! We have this!
down the sides.
Strike with me!
Wasn't expecting that one. What did we get? Oh, I've got two coming in. Listen to new. Oh, let's see what it does. Try that.
You're dead!
Best brace my hood here.
Watch my lead! Shit! Some better days. Let's bleed you! Work with me! You will pay! Jesus, guide my blows!
Run.
Watch my lead! Ja, Julian! For your relief! We should be resident! Now!
sure I'm not missing anything. Come back to that. Can I speak to him? No.
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grantbridge.
Oh yeah. I think I need to actually unlock the fast travel place to go there, don't I? No, to go down to the docks. Gee, can I use to get the boat? And it magically appears. Maybe they don't know that? I thought they did. Or I expect at least more all than that one, like these sort of things, towns, cities. Unless it's because I'm not allied with them yet, maybe. Skills, what are we doing on this work? No, I don't want to go that way, I want to go that way, didn't I? Never mind.
You'll get nothing out of me. Nothing.
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigman's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grantbridge is a province of Lord Wigman of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
No, sweet lord, no, no, no. He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits. The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you. May God have mercy on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wickman's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
Thor himself could not refrain.
Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us?
Wickman is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
Birna used to be a smuggler, hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Leif wishes...
Leif has a celebrated
Crap.
place in my
Didn't mean
clan.
to skip that.
As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
Leif disagrees with how you run Grantbridge.
This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
I found an empty barrel of yellow paint beside a longboat launch. Yellow paint was used to mark a boat the night of the attack.
An odd time for a fresh coat of paint. But that's his work, is it not?
Garland told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes. People thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
Your secret tunnel had many footprints nearby, and its mouth was painted with a yellow mark. Whoever betrayed you, they did so by marking the tunnel entrance, then opening the way to let the Saxons in. I need more time to think.
Of course. Feel free to search the Shire for clues, and speak to anyone you wish.
Get swill with the best.
What are you doing? Þeir freystu að kaupa sér það Bara
Look over here.
Eivor, this is a surprise.
I was wondering. Why were you at death's door when Soma found you?
I left my clan to pursue my vision. I don't remember much. The sacred plants addled my memory, but I was hungry for more visions. You may not understand, but Soma does. She knows the gods have a plan for me, and that following it is worth any risk.
Did you see anything odd when the attack began?
I did. I saw a wave of Saxons appear in the heart of Grantbridge, as if by magic. Odd as wings on an eel. I fought ragged to the brink of death from one night to the next. You saw the end of it. Wolves almost took me.
I'm trying to find who betrayed Soma to the Saxons. I could use your help.
I wish I could help. The night of the attack, I was meditating on the shore, far from prying eyes. I was alone that night. And until Saxons appeared, I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. I hope that's enough.
Okay, someone's closer to this one. Come on, no go.
Well, you're not the regular sunbeam I've come to know. Something weighing on you?
I was wondering on a few things. What happened the night of the attack?
The people were at peace. A beautiful night, fog and all. Then came the Saxons all around. And Soma roaring like a great bear. When she called a retreat, we ran for the longboats, aiming to regroup in the swamps. It was an ambush, no more, no less.
I need to get going.
Right. So let's call it. Hello.
Eivor, you look like the wind has flipped your sails. What's going on?
I was wondering... You told me you often disagree with Soma's orders.
I do, but I follow them. It's my duty to this clan, to my Jarl's Kona. A man's honor comes from his acts, not his wishes.
You said your yellow paint was stolen before the attack.
Aye, and yellow is not an easy pigment to mix, let alone acquire. I was furious it was stolen.
I found your yellow paint barrel near the river.
Did you? It was stolen from my workshop not long ago.
I found it on the riverbank. It was empty. How did you feel when Guthrum named Soma the steward of Grandbridge, and not you?
If being honorable were easy, we would have no evil men. It is something I wanted, sure. But I'm a man of honor, above all.
How did the night of the attack play out from your view?
I was working in the shipyards. Next thing I knew, the city was burning from the inside. Then Soma led our retreat.
Leave. Someone showed the Saxons the Longhouse Tunnel. Where were you when the attack started? What were you doing?
When the fighting started, I was in my workshop, decorating a sail for our allies in Grimsby. Without my yellow paint. By the time Soma gathered me to retreat, the city was under attack from within. I was nowhere near the tunnel. Nowhere.
Okay. Let's go and investigate the boats.
Hey!
More sail!
I need to pick one of these or something.
Hold on.
Sure, this is where the longboat was.
Let the sail out!
We went too far. See where I need to hold them up. I think it was up here, wasn't it? Yeah. Let's keep going this way, then we'll head around this way.
Sail!
Some sort of armed camp there.
Sail! Catch the wind!
This poem is about Leif. Did he write this about himself?
Hush now. Need to row our way up.
This carving references Gallon in verse. This longship is splashed with yellow paint. Quick job. Why would it be painted a different color than the others?
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wings. Odin's mead I
Go, Sunan.
thine honor sing. The brave man slain Valkyrier way. Reward for strain to Valhalla take. Then horns resounds the mighty hall. For those who fight, for those who fall.
Save it for...
Went east. Was that just say what you call them? Let's have a look. Yeah, I think it was. It was just to save that guy, wasn't it? Because that's where we met the other ones, wasn't it? Yeah. Just fast travel back to them, make it a bit easier, can't we, up to them? Could it be?
Sail out!
We will pick up.
Nothing on these boats. Anything that way? No.
Run up the sail!
We can't raise the sail here.
Anything? Let's go back and just talk to him. Maybe she'll have something else to say now.
Did anything strange happen before the attack on Grandbridge?
I saw 2 Saxons riding past the city while I was on guard. One to the Melbourne Monastery and one toward Utbeck Camp. I think they were messengers. I didn't think anything of it since they weren't coming here.
You until
I have an iron stomach and a powerful thirst.
Did you find enough clues around Grandbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
no, nothing new.
Leif told me he was working in his shipyard the night of the attack.
The shipyard is exposed and far from the tunnel entrance. Not the ideal man to lead Saxons into the city.
Okay, so it's not Leif.
Garlin had no alibi. No one can place his location on the night of the attack.
He's an odd one, that man. But he is a man, not a toddler. He doesn't need a constant watch.
I found Garlin's longboat painted hastily with yellow paint on the day of the attack.
Why would he mark his longboat differently from the rest of ours?
Galleons, let's go Galleon there. Screw it. No. Alright, suspects.
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
Yeah, let's go
Garlin
Galleon.
betrayed you.
Are you certain?
Nope. I'm gonna go with it though. It's only gonna go one way or the other.
This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galinn. You have betrayed me, Galinn.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Come on, I need a challenger!
Where? Oh, right. What are you?
I will find much honor following you.
You look pretty cool, son.
Pray with me, warrior, for plunder, glory, and Valhalla.
Good damn, look at that armor. So cool. I want it. Give me it. Give me it. Right, so... Okay, what's new here then? Right, so let's have a look on the map where they want to take me now, onto there. Right. We'll do this last one and then I'm gonna head off.
Traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to.
Soma.
Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget.
We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wickman's head.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in.
Let's see you, old friend.
Isn't this what I already read it?
He's hiding. At the summit of the hill, I can smell him.
I hope he likes the view. It's the last he'll ever see.
Lightning tingles my blood, Eivor. I hear the voices of my slaughtered people on... My palms itch. Where is that rat? I am going to skin him alive on sight. I will tear his throat from his neck with my teeth.
I'll stage your welcome.
Come on, climb up it at least. It's like playing the very first Assassin's Creed again.
And still we could not hold the city! That raving pagan handed me Grantbridge on a plate! And you dirty churls lost it for me!
Yeah, that's how it's done.
Stop the heathen! Raider! Vikinger! Stop him! To erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me.
That is no way to call for sacrifices. Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. Your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield! Yield! Yield!
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
Go on, get down.
Burn this heap to the ground. Going forward.
Hey! Flank the idiot! Press hard!
She says return to camp, so anyway, I've already raided it, so there's no point in staying there. Let's see where we're at.
Eivor, you've been a guiding light. Calling out Galin like that, exposing his treachery, made me sick with a quiet terror.
Betrayal like that is already a kind of death. Galin killed himself.
Of course. And now I feel somewhat lifted. The weight is almost gone. Even if my heart needs mending. Ah, while I have you, Eivor, I'm reminded. I have this for you. Keep it, knowing you have my highest respect, regard, and trust. My army is yours, should you need it.
Soma Jarlskona. My deepest thanks.
And there's something else. As we prepared our assault, Birna had a word with me. We came to a sort of understanding. It may be best if she tells you herself. Until next time, Eivor of the Raven Clan. I hope we will see you in Grantebridge soon.
What's this then?
Eivor!
Birna, you struck quite a victory today.
Don't undercut your own ferocity, Drengir. It was your blade leading the charge. You are indeed something to behold.
We all fought hard. And now Grantebridge is yours. You have your home once again.
Ah, soon merchants and priests and reeves will run loose in its streets. All of its muddy charms will dwindle. Besides, with no room for me in Soma's heart, my home burned away in a quiet little house fire. Her priority is Grantebridge and the people in it. That is noble, and beyond what I will ever understand. So I've decided I'm of better use elsewhere. With you. In your crew.
You want to live with the Raven Clan?
And sail and raid with you. If you'll have me. Look at this. Who wouldn't?
I'll be happy to have you, Drenga.
A relief to these ears. I've already packed my bags.
Okay, so we'll head back. We shall head back to... yeah. To finish it off. See if we can build anything. So now into then. What's new? Order of the Ancients. Skills. We have 2 skills, so... look at this. Order, this one's different, isn't it? Yeah, this guy. Just leveled up gear. Right, okay. Let's
I would like to reorganize the crew.
Yeah. Did I just assign her or not? Dismiss. Where's what you call her then?
Found who you needed?
I'm off. Be well, friend. Now.
Oh, what's going on now?
Eivor! You have arrived just in time.
Is it Sigurblod already?
The days are long and the nights are warm and lit with fires.
And it marks the beginning of raiding season.
We still need to finish gathering offerings for the gods so we can earn their favor. With their blessing, we will have calm waters, good winds, and much bounty.
Gunnar must be busy forging weapons and armor.
Yes, he asked to bring in an extra set of hands. Svinda has already set up her forge by the training ground. But weapons are not the only tools of war, Eivor. You must train your mind as you train your body.
Eager to see what this mind training will look like.
I would show you around, but I need to get my offering ready for the bonfire. Check around the settlement to see what's needed. Perhaps you can make yourself useful.
Am I not already useful?
Oh, be sure to say hello to Norvit. But first, take this torch and mark the beginning of the festival.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Wow. Oh, this was something that's optional. Participating in the war effort. Progress. Consult. Surrounding the offering. Okay, so I don't know what am I supposed to do. Or have I accidentally started? Quests. That's what I was going to do. We'll report to her and then shall finish this event or whatever it is when we come back.
Good day, Eivor. Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
We are allied with the Danes of Granderbridgeshire. Their Jarlskona, Soma, has pledged an oath.
Well done, Eivor. These early victories will pay off well.
They will, in more than one way. One of Soma's finest fighters, Birna, has pledged her blade to us. She's a powerful fighter and a charming spirit. I think she'll fit in nicely.
Glad to have her. Good work.
Yeah.
Eivor, a word of note. Someone has set up shop outside. A trader, I believe. When you can, ask him his business here. He seems to represent a larger guild. The Child's Eyes? Or the Eyeless Children?
Eyeless children?
No, that cannot be right. Ask him yourself.
Okay. I think I know what this is now.
Good day. A new customer.
Whether I am or not, I am the one you'll speak with. Randri tells me you are merchants.
Ah, hello, hello. Are you the leader of this bustling encampment? We come on behalf of 1,000 Eyes, vendors of uncommon goods and exotic treasures from all corners of the world. If you need it, we have it. If we don't have it, you don't need it. Such is our pledge.
I see. And is this child with you?
Child?
Child?
My friend, you look upon the Master of the Thousand Eyes, the head of our guild, a legend, a hero of the people, and the richest merchant west of the Indus. You look upon Reda!
He means you?
He does, Eivor Wolf-Kissed. It is a pleasure to meet you at last.
How have you come to know me?
The Thousand Eyes have 1,000 years as well, and word travels fast.
And what is it I can do for you, or you for me?
It's quite simple. For a fee, I can connect you to a shadow market that stretches from the dunes of Egypt to the moors of England.
What sort of fee?
It varies with the item, but there is a small hitch. Through this market, all prices are paid in opal.
A striking color. Is it rare?
Rarer than an honest man in England. You must keep your eyes open for this mineral. It has great value. Now look here. Browse what wares I have on offer.
Oh, 120. Oh. Whoa. Mythical short sword. Or, what's that? It doesn't look as that one now. Let's get this one. Yeah.
An excellent choice, and a lucky one too, for nothing in stock lingers very long. My selection changes daily. Now that you are friends with me, you are also a friend of the Thousand Eyes as well.
Cool. And what does this mean?
Observe my outfit, note the scarf I wear. As you travel, you will meet many of my associates, clad in these same vestments. These are my people, my other eyes. Seek them out for trade or contracts. Oblige them, and you will earn a tidy sum. And I might even feel inclined to reward you myself.
An interesting offer.
Good to hear. Now, if you will excuse us, my apprentice has a tent to secure.
You're staying for a while, I suppose.
Oh, yes, and you needn't even thank me. We would be honored to call this our home. Good day.
I want but so do. Ja. No runes available. Maybe let's get rid of this. Can we put a shield on these? I was about to kill someone then. Right, okay, so yeah. Let's, can I upgrade this if I wanted to? Before I go off?
I would like to see what you have in stock.
You like the looks of that one?
So you can downgrade stuff. so I can't enhance that. I think that must, yeah, when it's gold must be legendary. Okay, and this is looking for downgrade. Change appearance. Doesn't show anything else for it.
Ready for battle.
I have to go. See you soon.
Be well, my friend.
Pledge a new territory. Let's have a look. Let's pressure someone now, and then when we come back, we know that's what we've got to do. That's what we've got left to do.
I want to see the Alliance map.
So that's level 90, but so that one's 35. So that's what we're going to do.
Tell me more about
Little
Little Chestershire. I should like to join Sigurd soon.
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help, however I can.
I think you should.
I won't keep them waiting.
Good. I will send word to Sigurd and the Ragnarssons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north on the River Trent.
I should go.
See, why is it like the shade is like so skewiff? Doesn't matter anyway. We're gonna head off. Let's see what happens. Just. Draws. It's got brightness in here, is it? Base. Graphics. Not too sure. I'll try and sort it out before I come back on. So, thanks for watching, everyone, and I shall see you next time for more Assassin's Creed. Bye.
you.